whatever you can think of, you can do. Hey guys, today is day, and I turned on the camera, opened my mouth to say hello, and yawned. I've been up early. So let's see what we're going to be doing today. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Whoop. Let go. Okay, make some tabs. Okay, let me get some things together. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. I have this little book that I've had in my, it's an old vintage nightstand that I have on the other side of my room that I keep odd and little books and things like that. And this is something I've had in my drawer forever. It's a Flavia booklet. It's a little brag about book. It's called Mint and Moonlight by Colorbach. And I got it at Scrapbook Superstore. You've heard me mention that place before. It's over in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So I've had it probably 20 years at least. So I went over to the drawer to find something because I just wanted something I could add tabs to as we made tabs. And I saw this and I thought this would be perfect because of all the little splotches we made yesterday on our paper. It would go really well with this little kit. So I threw the book together real quick, and it came with a bunch of little rub-ons, and it has these little vellum sayings. I used one of them so far. It's got these little stickers that are like plasticky, rubbery, puffy. I'm not going to use these. It came with some alphabet, and I just took the alphabet apart, tore it in half, and I glued it into one of the pages back there. It also came with some ribbons and some brads I haven't used. I'll show you what I've put in the book so far. And this is just to throw together real quick before the video started. Oh, these little frames, they came with the book. 3 of them came. So I just glued 2 on top and some rub-ons. I put Joy here. And it came with 4 little paper clips, round paper clips, the spiral kind. So one is on this page here, and you'll see it on both sides. So there it is on the other side. And then it came with all the papers that you put in the book. So I've glued those all in. Here's the other frame. Here's one of those rub-ons. This is one of our splotch papers we made yesterday. I just turned it into a little tag, added some of the ribbon, and I attached it with the little spiral paper clip. And here's the other, actually it came with 4 of these, sorry, not 3. Here's the other frame, and I put another rub-on here. This is a rub-on that I just stuck on this page. Here's another one of my splotch papers that I stuck on with one of those paper clips, and I put the rub-on Love here. And these are blank. And then Dream went here. And here's another one of those paper clips, and I just stuck another one of those papers. It has the little torn edges still on it. I love that. And here's the other half of that alphabet sticker sheet that I glued on, and then the back has these rub-ons. That's what I threw together. Okay, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to make my tabs. And there's different ways you can make tabs. You can make them by hand, but you can use punches or die cuts. I have this punch here. It might be rather large, but I'm going to see if it'll fit on any of my papers. It might. I've got this little punch here, and this one is who's it by? It's a McGill, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. And all these others I got at either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. This one is, I think you can use it as labels, but I could also use it as a tab, and it is EK Success. This is 2.5-inch punch. You can use that. This is just it's a Marvy punch. It's another circle, and it's the 1.5-inch. And then this is a 2.5-inch circle with the scallops on it, and it is by Paper Studio. You can make fabric tabs. Just tear a little strip of fabric and staple it to the edge of your page. Anything you want can be a tab. And because I spent time on this before I even got started, I want to go ahead and just use some punches to make it simple. So I'm going to see if I can use this one first. I kind of want that area there. So now we have a tab, and it's folded in half. And there we go. Now I could use either side. This side would look just as good. But I really want some of this color because we've got a lot of purple. I guess I could sit down. Okay, so there's a tab. And also you can use the tops of your tags like this, cut this off, and that would be really cute. You might use that. Whatever you can think of, you can do. Okay, so I want to start placing my tabs. This one here, you just fold in the middle and you can glue it on like that. So you see both sides. You can tear it down the middle if you want to. If you have a double-sided paper that you've done and you want to see both sides, just tear it down the middle, glue it down, and then you see both sides. And then you have two tabs that you can use. I'm going to start with this one here. This one I am going to tear in half, and I've already started it just so that I could show you that I was going to tear it in half because I want to see both sides. And the first one I'm going to put on is right here. And I want it to stick out just so far so you can see. If you wanted to staple yours on, you can. I thought about stapling, but I decided against it on this one. So here's one of my tabs. Let's see how far. That's good. Tore these apart because folding it like this, putting my tab in, it would be a straight edge tab, and I wanted the curves out here, so I couldn't do it that way. So I have to tear it apart and then glue it together to put it on like that. Those are just looking so cute. Now you can come back in and you can finish this off to make it prettier. If you don't like the edges rough, you can take some ribbon and put it on your page, or take these little vellum sheets that sometimes you get with your stuff and put it there, but I'm just gonna go with it. There we go. You can make your tabs so cute and so fun, and I just love it. So that's what our pages look like now, the tab. Okay, I really wanted to use this, and I may go ahead and still use it and put it at the top here somewhere, like maybe right there, and then use one of these ribbons that they gave me. I should have cut it lower because I needed to leave a little glue space, and I didn't. Okay, here's what I did to fix the problem. I took a piece of scrap, one of my splotch paper scraps, and I glued it to the tag top, and so this part's going to be glued down, but this part's visible. Then I took a piece of this scrap here that was just on my desk, and I glued it to the bottom also. And so you're just going to open the book when you open it and see that, and it's going to be glued down. Okay, and I just think it's kind of funky looking, so that's what we're going to do. And I went ahead and added the ribbon at the top, so I'm just going to glue this down now. I used Alien's tacky glue for this just to make sure that I get it to stay where I want it. Okay, so now we have our little tab at the top that we made out of the top of a tag. Just remember, if you're going to use these as tabs, cut enough off to glue. I didn't do that, so that's why we had to finagle. But finagling can turn into something cute. I think it's really cute. Is there anything else we want to do? I've got scrap ribbon here, a little bit here, and I didn't use this one at all. I wonder if it's long enough to put around the book. It's not long enough to do anything like that. Okay, I know what I want to do with this now. This ribbon here is just stuck through these holes and tied into a knot. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to stick this through both holes and just tie it here with that. That's what we'll do. Okay, and then I have this little piece left that we got from our punch. I'm going to glue it right there just because I can, just for fun, just to use it, you know, instead of putting it in some scrap bin I'll never see it again. There. Okay, I think that it's really fun to make tabs. I don't do it often enough, but you know, I plan on doing some more journals, so I should be doing some more tabs. Okay guys, so go make some tabs and have fun, and I will see you tomorrow for prompt number, gotta find it, 84. Bye-bye. I think I told you wrong. I think tomorrow is day 83, and I said see you on day 84. I think I corrected myself, so sorry about that.